There's something really cool about having that partnership. To have them trust you, and then you have to trust them too. My name is Madison Pozzo, and I'm the Assistant Director at Special Equestrians in Birmingham. I grew up riding horses. It's just something I've done since I could walk, basically. So I've always known how powerful horses are. And when I was a teenager, I got to volunteer at therapeutic riding programs, but just being able to see how the horse could help someone was really powerful to me. So this job really combined kind of my desire to help people and to use horses to help people the way they've helped me my whole life. The horse is really unique for something like therapeutic riding because there's so many things you can do when you're on a horse that you can't do on the ground, and so many things that a horse can provide for someone, say, who is normally in a wheelchair. Their hip movement mirrors our hip movement. So these people who could be in a wheelchair or could have lower mobility and don't often have those nerves firing, they sit on a horse and all of a sudden their hips are being asked to move in that same way. And what's really neat about being able to take our riders, particularly on trail rides, some of our riders, like I mentioned, they may be in a wheelchair normally, and that's not a place they could go without a horse. Their wheelchair can't go on some of those trails, but they get on a horse and their horse can take them places they wouldn't normally be able to go. We're so lucky to live in Alabama and to be able to ride our horses in Alabama because there's just beautiful places to be, and there's so many places you can ride your horse. The Bill Dinan Equestrian Trail in Oak Mountain State Park is all kinds of things. It's rugged, but it's beautiful, and it's a great place because it's specifically for horses. There's beautiful scenery everywhere you look, so to be able to go over those hills and just be in the woods with your horse is really cool. When you're trail riding, it's almost like the horse is teaching you something kind of about their world. So there's something about being outside of a fence that is just so relaxing, and they feel more at home and we feel at home. You don't have to have a certain saddle, you don't have to have a certain horse, you don't have to have training in this, that, or the other. You're able to just go with your horse on a trail and just have a great day. Just building that relationship with an animal in such a unique way is powerful for anyone, not just someone with special needs.